Alright, here is part 1 of exploring my papa's new Subaru 2021 Subaru Outback. So we're taking a ride in the new Subaru.
Yep. It's your papa's new car?
Yep.
What is it?
It's a Subaru Outback.
What year?
It's 2021.
And it's Papa's first ever smart car, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it has a sunroof.
Yeah. We looked at Outbacks, and we also looked at Foresters, but I kind of wanted an Outback because Outback is the one with the bigger screen.
Oh, so you helped Papa choose it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, he did. He helped the Papa.
So what do you think, Papa?
I love it. I think, and I appreciate Jeff and TJ helping me.
Yeah.
Pretty good leg room.
And I was proud to give Jeff the Jeep.
You gave it to Jeff, and Jeff had it all up for probably 30 minutes before TJ took it.
Yeah.
And TJ wanted to trade in the Honda that you had bought him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is quiet.
You didn't really realize that the Jeep was as loud as it was, and it wasn't loud.
Right, yeah.
But this just beats it all.
Yeah.
Lane's closed.
Yeah. Okay, so we are here in my Papa's new Subaru.
Subaru, look at that. There's the Subaru emblem, and this looks like it's got a lot of stuff in it. What are we going to talk about over here? This looks like the computer system. It
Yeah.
kind of looks like a big iPhone, doesn't it? With
With the home button here on the bottom, and that's what we're on here right now is the home screen.
So what all do you have on the home
Listening to that particular song, but with the Sirius you can actually switch over to another station and then come back to it.
Okay, that's pretty good too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so what else do you have here? What kind of car controls do we have?
Okay, so
that's the radio.
So here's our car information.
Yes, we're 0 degrees right now, so it's not much of a slope. Now, watch what this does when you turn the wheels. Does it turn the wheels? It's not turning the wheels. Thought it did.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, but this is your... Oh, go to advanced package. That might be what we need to go to. Yeah, do that. And then we're... No, it's still not turning the wheels. I don't know. Used to, but this... What does all these things tell you? I guess these green lights tell you the different things about that you have. Like if you look at this icon right here, that's your eyesight. It's just got a picture of an eye on it. That's your eyesight. What eyesight does is kind of drives itself a little bit. They call it lane centering, but it'll drive if you're in a lane. It'll stay in that lane even if the lane curves.
Yeah.
And it does that by these little cameras that we got. This is a little camera right here. And if you look at it, let's see if we can look at it. So you get it right there. There's the camera, and it's got 2 of them. It's got one on each side. You see the one way over there, then you got the one right here, and so it keeps you centered in the lane. So that's one of the things that it has. And then what's this next one right here? The little one. It's got 2 cars that look like they're bumping into each other. What's that for?
That is for the pre-collision that if you're coming up behind a car and and you're not putting on your, if the car in front of you is putting on brakes, but you're not, it starts out warning you need to put on your brakes, and then if you still don't put on your brakes, it'll put on your brakes for you and bring you to a stop.
Oh, that's kind of nice too.
Yep, so it keeps you from hitting the other car.
Yeah, and the next one is, it looks like a car running off the road. What is that one? This one right,
I don't remember.
This one right here, I think it's, yeah, this one right here. Looks like a car running off the road.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Okay, I think that one is if you're going down the road and you start like veering off the road a little bit, and you're running across the center line or running off the right-hand line, I think it tells you, it beeps at you.
Yeah, and yeah, if you start swerving back and forth, it'll beep at you and say, you know, keep eyes on the road.
Yeah, it will. That's good. And then you got your other one down here. This one right, yeah, this one right here is the, that's your blind spot avoidance. So it lights up a little light on the outside of your mirror, which would be like right over here.
Yeah, anytime
light up the light on the outside of the mirror.
On either side of you, it lights up a little yellow light over on your mirror to tell you it's not safe to get over, and then once the vehicle passes in the other lane, the light will go off to tell you that the other vehicle is now clear of you, and it's safe for you to get over again.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah. Tell us, and then you got, of course, you got your front defroster, you got your rear defroster right there. Tell us about the stuff at the top where we're seeing Sirius XM right now. Does that show anything else sometimes?
Yeah, so this shows Sirius XM right here, but if you use these, so the radio stuff is the first thing. Then if you go over one, there's nothing on this one right now because this is navigation. This if we had a route in, it would show our how many miles we've got to go to our next turn.
Okay.
But
we don't have turn now because we're just sitting.
Yep, we're just sitting. So so this doesn't show anything right now. But if we had a route, it would show our next turn up here.
Okay.
Then if we go over another one, this is our accelerator, fuel, and angle.
Uh-huh. So tell us the angle that the car is. This is fuel miles per gallon. We're doing pretty good. 30.5 miles per gallon average. That's not too bad. 30.5, is it? I think that's good.
Yeah.
And you got your acceleration whenever that's why it's got a foot on the gas pedal is acceleration. So now what else does it do?
And then if you go over again, it actually shows your weather. Looks like right now it looks like it's 63 degrees and sunny out.
Yep, it sure does, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay. And does it do anything else now?
And then this last one here is X mode, and that one is just whether like if you get into something, it gets you.
Well, yeah, if you get like stuck or something in the mud or something, and you need really, really low gear, if you got to be below 19 miles per hour, I think, and it'll do that to like really get you out of stuff.
Yeah.
So that might work better. So that's all that is. Well, this is pretty interesting, isn't it? This will do a lot.
Yeah. And then so that's car info. It also comes with my Subaru, which basically gives you roadside assistance, and you can also schedule an appointment with your Subaru dealer.
Yeah, so the roadside assistance, you don't need AAA for this, do you? You can just hit the roadside assistance button if you need somebody to come.
Yeah.
That's good too. That's a
and then the last thing is that also comes with an app that you can also get on your phone. It's called Subaru Starlink.
What does that get us?
So this, so it looks like, so Subaru Starlink, some of the things that just tells you helpful information. This first one here is Gemini is any state parks nearby.
Oh, so it tells you how to get to the state parks and what's at them?
Yeah.
That could be helpful if you're on vacation.
Yeah, and then you have eBird is pretty much just what it sounds. It electronically tells you what kind of birds you've got around you.
Oh, now that could be helpful. Tells you what kind of birds you've got around you. So what kind of birds do we have around us right now? Do we have good birds right now? Got a brown-headed nuthatch. We got 4.3 of those. Dark-eyed junco, a brown-headed cowbird, and a mourning dove. So those are all the birds. I think I saw that mourning dove outside a few minutes ago.
Oh.
That can be interesting, can't it?
Actually, I don't know. I wasn't the same one, because it says that mourning dove is 16 miles away.
Oh, okay. So I guess that wasn't the same mourning dove then. All right. So what else does this show other than birds and parks?
Well, if you go back to the, okay, so how do I get back on?
Just go with the, let's see, I think you just go, hit the green back button, yeah.
So Gemini is state parks, eBirds is nearby birds, then you have the quick reference guide, which is like an electronic manual.
Okay.
And then EVE Connect is something that we're not able to really use, because this is what EVE Connect is since this is a smart car, it actually has the capability, if you have the smart car, and then if you also have a smart house, then it connects to your smart home, but we don't have a smart home. This is just a smart car.
Yeah, our house is just a regular house. So if you do have a smart house, though, when you drive into, you can have it set to when you drive into your house or drive up into your driveway, you can automatically open your garage door, unlock your door that you're going to go in, and turn the lights on in your house that you want on, so that your house is all lit up. You can do all that just by driving up.
Yeah.
So that's what that one does.
So that's what EVE Connect is connects your smart car with your smart house.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But we don't have a smart house, so we can't use that.
Yep, that's it. That would be pretty good, though, wouldn't it?
So that's the Subaru Starlink app, and then apps. Really, the main apps we've got is basically the same thing: the My Subaru and Subaru Starlink. And media is also how you can listen to music and stuff, like on your phones and stuff, and through Bluetooth in your car.
Yeah, so you got Bluetooth and USB.